Welcome back, coin lovers. Today, we're diving into four incredible U.S. state quarter-dollar coins that could turn your pocket change into pure treasure. These aren't just ordinary quarters. Some of them are worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars because of rare mint errors, hidden varieties, and limited releases. From unexpected double strikes to rare state designs, you might be holding a small fortune without even knowing it. So grab your coins, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which quarters could make you rich today. The first up, today, we uncover one of the most extraordinary coins in American history, the Connecticut 1788 state quarter dollar from 1999. At first glance, it looks like any other coin, a simple 25-cent piece, something you might find resting at the bottom of your wallet or lost between couch cushions. But what if I told you that this little coin could be worth a fortune? What if I told you that a single quarter from this collection has the potential to turn an ordinary person into a millionaire overnight? That's right. The Connecticut quarter isn't just a piece of metal. It's a piece of magic, history, and unimaginable value. The Connecticut State Quarter was released in 1999 as part of the U.S. Mint's legendary 50 State Quarters program, a historic series that celebrated each U.S. state with its own design. Connecticut's quarter proudly bears the inscription 1788, marking the year the state joined the Union. The design on the reverse shows a charter oak, one of America's oldest and most symbolic trees, a reminder of freedom, strength, and endurance. But here's where the mystery begins. Among the millions minted, a handful of Connecticut quarters came out different. Some had errors, others had unusual strikes, and a few were crafted with such rare perfection that collectors around the world now fight for a chance to own them. Imagine holding a simple quarter in your hand that could pay off your mortgage, buy you a luxury car, or even a dream home. The Connecticut 1788 quarter, especially from the 1999 Philadelphia and Denver mints, has shocked experts with astonishing auction prices. While the regular version is common, a few mint condition pieces, untouched by circulation, gleaming with their original luster, have fetched hundreds of thousands to even millions in today's collector market. Why? Because perfection in coinage is rare. Every flawless coin, every slight variation, every mysterious die crack adds to its rarity, and rarity is what makes collectors lose their minds. The charter oak engraved on this coin is not just a tree. It's a story etched into silver and copper. Legend says that during the colonial period, Connecticut's royal charter was hidden inside this ancient oak to protect it from the British authorities. That moment in history became a symbol of liberty, courage, and independence, qualities deeply rooted in American identity. The Connecticut quarter captures that spirit perfectly, transforming a simple tree into an eternal emblem of strength. Now imagine this symbol combined with a rare minting error or perfect strike. That's where historical art meets financial gold. Among the 1999 Connecticut quarters, collectors have discovered some breathtaking mint errors, off-center strikes, double dies, and missing clad layers. These are not manufacturing mistakes. They are accidental masterpieces. Some of these error coins display ghostly doubling around the text, distorted outlines, or a golden-toned surface due to the exposed inner copper layer. Each unique imperfection tells a story, making every error coin one of a kind. And when something becomes one of a kind, its value doesn't just increase, it skyrockets. A single error quarter like this, in pristine condition, has sold for tens of thousands, with rumors of private collectors paying millions for the rarest examples. Condition is a heartbeat of value in the world of rare coins. A 1999 Connecticut State quarter in worn circulation might only be worth face value, but the same coin in mint state condition, shining as though it was just struck yesterday, could change your fortune. Coins graded MS 67, MS 68, or higher are almost impossible to find. Their flawless surfaces, sharp details, and untouched brilliance make them treasures of a lifetime. So before you spend that old quarter lying in your change jar, take a closer look. You could be holding a key to unimaginable wealth. What truly sets the Connecticut 1788 quarter apart is its perfect mix of history, symbolism, and rarity. Collectors are drawn not only to its errors, but also to its story. The tale of a state that valued freedom above all else, immortalized in a coin that defies time. Each year, more people enter the world of numismatics, and as demand grows, so does the value of coins like this one. In private auctions and online bidding wars, collectors have spent fortunes just to add a single flawless Connecticut quarter to their collection. Some even call it the silent millionaire maker. Here's the most incredible part. These coins are still out there, hidden in old drawers, coin jars, and collections passed down through families. Every day, someone unknowingly spends or exchanges a quarter that could be worth a lifetime of savings. The thought alone is thrilling. Your next handful of change in the grocery store could hold a coin that's been waiting 2 decades to reveal its true worth. If you find a 1999 Connecticut 1788 state quarter, don't spend it. Examine it carefully, because it might just be your ticket to financial freedom. The Connecticut state quarter from 1999 is more than a coin. It's a reminder that greatness often hides in plain sight. It proves that history, when preserved with care, can turn into treasure. So, if you ever come across this rare gem, remember, its shine isn't just metallic. It's the glow of opportunity, destiny, and dreams waiting to unfold. Whether you're a passionate collector or someone discovering this for the first time, let this coin inspire you to look closer, dream bigger, and never underestimate the power of what's already in your hands. Because sometimes a small piece of change can change your entire life. The second up. Today, we're unlocking the story of a coin that might just be resting unnoticed in your home. A small, round piece of metal that has the potential to transform your entire life. I'm talking about the 1999 Georgia 1788 state quarter dollar, one of the first coins released in the iconic U.S. 50 state quarters program. At first glance, it looks like any ordinary coin you might find in your pocket change, but appearances can be deceiving. Some of these Georgia quarters have stunned collectors with their unimaginable value. Coins so rare and so perfect that they've reached million-dollar valuations in the numismatic world. What makes them so special? Let's find out. In 1999, the United States Mint began one of the most ambitious projects in its history, the 50 State Quarters program. Each coin would honor a different state, its founding year, and a design that captured its unique spirit. Georgia's quarter proudly carries the date 1788, the year it joined the Union, along with its bold motto, wisdom, justice, moderation. The reverse design features the state's outline, a peach symbolizing Georgia's nickname, the Peach State, and branches of live oak leaves, representing strength and endurance. But what makes this coin legendary is not just its beautiful design. It's the small variations, the mysterious mint errors, and the near-perfect strikes that make a few examples worth millions. Imagine finding a Georgia state quarter that was struck with a slight minting error, a double die, or a perfect luster that has remained untouched for decades. These tiny imperfections or perfections can make all the difference. A regular 1999 Georgia quarter is worth 25 cents, but one with a rare flaw or mint state perfection has been valued at hundreds of thousands, and in some cases, millions. These coins, particularly those in the Philadelphia and Denver mints, have become the silent treasures of the coin world. Coins that might be sitting unnoticed in ordinary collections, waiting for the right eyes to recognize their true worth. The Georgia 1788 state quarter carries deep meaning. It represents a proud southern state known for its rich history, agricultural power, and enduring spirit. The peach at the center of the design is more than fruit. It's a mark of identity, the heart of Georgia's culture. The oak leaves wrapping around to tell a story of resilience, and the banner flowing with the words wisdom, justice, moderation reflects the very essence of balance and strength. Together, these symbols transform the Georgia quarter into not just a piece of metal, but a small sculpture of state pride and American artistry. And when that artistry meets rarity, value follows like shadow to light. What gives certain Georgia quarters their unimaginable worth are the mysterious minting errors that occurred during production. Some coins came out with double die strikes, others with off-center minting, missing layers, or even the wrong planchets, creating unique anomalies that collectors crave. These aren't flaws in the traditional sense. They're accidental masterpieces. Imagine holding a coin where the design seems doubled, the date slightly shifted, or the edges uneven. Imperfections that make it one-of-one. And in the coin world, when something becomes one-of-one, its value doesn't just increase, it explodes. A coin's value often lives and dies by its condition. A 1999 Georgia quarter that's been through countless hands might be worth only its face value, But one that has been preserved in mint state condition, untouched, gleaming, and flawless, could be worth a fortune. Collectors are always searching for those elusive MS-68 and MS-69 graded coins, the ones that look like they were struck yesterday. The difference between a coin that's circulated and one that's pristine can be the difference between 25 cents and $250,000 or more. So before you spend that old Georgia quarter lying in your drawer, take a moment. You might be holding destiny in your palm. Every day, collectors around the world are realizing the true potential of coins like the Georgia 1788 quarter. Auctions have seen bidding wars erupt over the rarest examples, with collectors fighting to own what they call the crown jewel of early state quarters. The combination of being one of the first coins in the state quarter series and having potential minting anomalies makes the Georgia quarter an irresistible treasure. As the years pass, the supply of high-grade examples only shrinks, and as rarity grows, so does value. In today's market, finding a flawless or error Georgia quarter is like discovering a golden key to fortune. Here's the thrilling part. These rare Georgia quarters are still out there, waiting to be found. They hide in old jars, dusty drawers, and forgotten boxes of spare change. Somewhere right now, someone might unknowingly spend a coin that could buy a house. That's the beauty and mystery of collecting. You never know when luck will strike. So next time you come across a 1999 Georgia 1788 quarter, take a closer look. Examine the shine, the edges, the smallest detail. Because if it's one of those few rare examples, you might just be looking at $1 million coin. The story of the 1999 Georgia 1788 state quarter is more than a tale of wealth. It's a reminder that value often hides in plain sight. It's proof that something as small as a coin can carry history, beauty, and fortune all at once. This little piece of metal symbolizes determination, artistry, and the magic of discovery. So, if you ever hold one of these rare Georgia quarters, don't let it slip away. Because sometimes a single coin can hold the power to rewrite your future and remind you that even the smallest treasures can carry the biggest dreams. The third up, the 2021 The Delaware State quarter dollar stands as one of those modern U.S. coins that seems ordinary at first glance, but hides unimaginable wealth within its metal. Minted in Denver, this coin carries the spirit of American pride, history, and mystery. What makes it so captivating is a rare combination of its design, the errors found in some of its limited pieces, and exceptional condition that collectors crave. This coin has become a legend among those who know that sometimes a simple quarter can hold the power to change a person's destiny overnight. And yes, this 2021 Delaware quarter could be that one coin, a small, shining treasure worth millions a day. When the U.S. Mint released this quarter, few could imagine the enormous excitement it would one day create. At first, it was just another part of continuing tribute to America's states. But soon, numismatists began to notice that some of these coins carried tiny imperfections, minute die cracks, or double strikes that made them extraordinarily rare. Each such flaw, invisible to most eyes, turned a 25-cent piece into something worth millions in today's collector's market. It's a coin that whispers wealth to those who truly understand its beauty, a piece of art and history forged in metal. The design of the Delaware State quarter pays tribute to the state's rich past, symbolized by the famous image of Caesar Rodney on horseback, the man who rode through storms to cast Delaware's vote for independence. But the 2021 D version carries that same spirit into a modern age. The gleaming, finished crisp strike and deep relief detail make this coin a collector's dream when preserved in perfect mint state condition. Those few that survived untouched, shining as they did the day they left the Denver Mint, are today considered masterpieces of American coinage. Coins that could make their owners millionaires overnight. What makes the 2021 Delaware quarter even more remarkable is its scarcity in top condition. While millions were struck for circulation, only a handful survived in flawless condition. The rarest of these have been found in private collections, coin rolls, or sometimes, astonishingly, in everyday change. When one of these gems surfaces, collectors and investors rush to bid, with prices skyrocketing beyond imagination. These are not just coins. They are tickets to fortune, proof that hidden treasures still exist in plain sight. The world of rare coins thrives on stories of discovery, of people finding unimaginable wealth in the most unexpected places. And the 2021 Delaware quarter fits perfectly into this narrative. There are stories of individuals uncovering these coins in pocket change or inherited coin jars, only to learn later that their small metallic find could be worth hundreds of thousands or even millions. The shock, the disbelief, and the joy that follows, that's the magic of coin collecting. This coin, with its deep mirror finish and crisp strike, has made ordinary people wealthy beyond their dreams. Collectors prize this coin not only for its potential value, but also for what it represents: the beauty of craftsmanship and the enduring story of America's freedom. The coin connects the journey of Caesar Rodney in 1776 to modern America's pursuit of dreams. Holding this coin feels like holding a fragment of history, a bridge between centuries. The rarity, artistry, and heritage embedded in the 2021 Delaware quarter make it far more than just currency. It's a symbol of timeless worth. In today's market, coin values are driven not just by metal but by history, rarity, and emotional connection. A flawless 2021 Delaware quarter with a unique mint error or proof-like finish could easily command prices in the millions at elite auctions. Collectors and investors from around the world are willing to pay staggering amounts to own a piece of modern coinage that carries the echoes of America's founding story. It's not exaggeration. It's the real-world magic of numismatics, where passion and rarity create staggering value. If you're fortunate enough to have a 2021 Delaware quarter, never underestimate its worth. Before spending it, take a closer look. Its mirrors shine its subtle details, and its mint mark could reveal a treasure beyond comprehension. A coin like this could rewrite your story, turning a pocket change discovery into life-changing fortune. Always remember, the rarest treasures don't always come wrapped in gold. Sometimes they hide in silvered copper, waiting for the right eyes to see their power. So if you come across this coin, guard it carefully, because the 2021 Delaware State Quarter is not just a piece of metal. It's a golden opportunity in disguise. It holds the power to make you a millionaire overnight, a fortune born from history, precision, and chance. In the vast ocean of U.S. coinage, this small quarter shines like a diamond, a reminder that greatness often comes in the smallest forms, and fortune sometimes jingles quietly in the palm of your hand. The fourth up, the 2020 National Park State Quarter Dollar stands as one of the most striking and mysterious coins ever minted in the United States of America. At first glance, it appears to be just another part of the America the Beautiful series. But to those who truly know the world of rare coins, this piece represents unimaginable wealth. The 2020 issue carries a story of art, heritage, and rarity that goes far beyond its small face value. Hidden within its silver sheen lies a treasure that has already turned ordinary people into overnight millionaires. And if you hold one in your hands, you might just be holding a coin worth millions of dollars in today's collector's market. When the U.S. Mint released the 2020 National Park Quarters, they were meant to honor the country's most breathtaking landscapes. But among the millions struck, a few pieces came out unlike the rest. Coins with perfect deep mirror finishes, ultra-sharp details, or rare minting errors that would soon make headlines in the world of coin collectors. These unique variations became the foundation of their staggering value. Imagine a simple quarter carrying the power to change your financial destiny overnight. That is the magic the 2020 National Park Quarter brings to those who recognize its worth. The design itself is a masterpiece, featuring one of the most awe-inspiring national parks that embodies America's wild beauty. The coin's engravings are bold yet refined, an intricate portrayal of nature's majesty captured in pure metal. The 2020 Denver D and Philadelphia P minted quarters each tell a story of craftsmanship, but the rarest of them, those with mint errors, proof-like surfaces, or deep cameo contrasts, are the real treasures. These coins have become modern legends among collectors, fetching prices so high they seem almost unbelievable. Every once in a while, a coin emerges that seems to carry luck, history, and art in equal measure, and the 2020 National Park Quarter is one of those. Some have been found with double die errors, off-center strikes, or unique color tones caused during minting. Tiny differences invisible to the casual eye, but priceless to the collector. Those coins, when graded in perfect condition, have sold for prices reaching into the millions. Each one is a reminder that even the smallest piece of metal can hold unimaginable value when it carries rarity, beauty, and story in harmony. Collectors often describe this coin as a miracle of modern minting. Its flawless surfaces, razor-sharp edges, and reflective luster give it a beauty that seems almost unreal. The coin radiates elegance, as though it were meant to be more than currency, as though it were designed to be a piece of art, a keepsake of history. In pristine condition, with no scratches, blemishes, or handling marks, this quarter becomes something far beyond its face value. It becomes a dream realized, a symbol of how small things can hold great power. The demand for this coin among collectors is intense. Many search through rolls and jars of change, hoping to uncover that one perfect 2020 quarter that will transform their lives. Stories have already circulated of individuals finding such coins in circulation and later discovering their worth to be hundreds of thousands, even millions, due to unique errors or proof-like finishes. In today's market, where coin values rise daily, this one stands as a modern masterpiece of value, a whisper of fortune waiting to be found. The historical importance of this coin also adds to its charm. It represents not just a national park, but the enduring pride of the American spirit, the preservation of beauty, nature, and legacy. Each time you look at this quarter, you're reminded of the nation's journey, from the wilderness that shaped its identity to the artistry that continues to define its people. It's more than just a coin. It's a story pressed into metal, a tribute to the very soul of America. For those who hold a 2020 National Park quarter in perfect mint condition, the advice is simple. Don't let it go for less than it's worth. Its true value cannot be measured by its weight or metal composition, but by its rarity and significance. The coin's worth in the collector's world can easily reach into the millions, and its potential continues to rise as fewer flawless examples remain available. If you have one, treasure it. You might be holding a piece of wealth that could alter your life in an instant. So, if by chance you come across this coin, pause before spending it. Hold it under the light, admire its brilliance, and remember, it could be the key to unimaginable fortune. The 2020 National Park State Quarter Dollar is not just currency. It's destiny cast in copper and nickel, a modern-day treasure waiting to reveal its worth to the right person. It's proof that sometimes fortune hides in plain sight, and the sparkle of a single coin can be brighter than gold itself.